ABC News. Geo Benitez reports from the ghost town of Key West where the last remaining residents are preparing to evacuate. Key West residents prepare for Hurricane Irma by email. The Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches by ABC News. ABC News. Geo Benitez reports from the ghost town of Key West where the last remaining residents are preparing to evacuate. Home National News Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. September 7, 2017. Admins Waco. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. http://bcnews.go.com/us/video/Key State prepares worst Irma approaches. 496760443 source equals dlvr.attend but Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. Hurricane Irma leaves unprecedented destruction in the Caribbean, kills at least 13. September 2017. Key West Mayor Craig Gates on evacuations from the island ahead of Hurricane Irma. #Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as #Irma approaches. https://buff.ly/buff.tulma08pic.twitter.com/kpeaksafis 1049 Sep 2017. 3 retweets. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. ABC News. Geo Benitez reports from the ghost town of Key West where the last remaining residents are. The Post Key West on lockdown as Irma approaches appeared first on PBS NewsHour. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. Hurricane Irma model predicts worst-case scenario for Miami. Key West's mayor on how the city is preparing for Irma. Check out the latest update on Hurricane Irma. News. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. Hurricane Irma leaves unprecedented destruction in the Caribbean. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. The latest Fox News headlines as Trump prepares to leave for Norfolk. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma. New images show the destruction Hurricane Irma has caused in the Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma. The eye of Hurricane Irma is moving west-northwest off the Dominican Republic's northern coast as the latest on Britain's exit from the European Union. All times local. View videos and photo galleries from USA Today. Subscribe now to get home. Hurricane Irma coverage is part of Deep. Colombia prepares special dish for Pope. Get a Key West weather forecast. Access hourly, day and 15-day forecasts along with up-to-the-minute reports and videos for Key West. FL 33040 from AccuWeather.com. Big News Network. Big News Network minus Business. Big News Network minus Cities. Big News Network minus Countries. Big News Network minus Regions. Big News Network minus States. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. 2 allies. Chagrin. Hurricane Irma A2M update. Hurricane watch likely will be issued. Latest news. ABC. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. ABC. Watch. Puerto Rico avoids the brunt of Hurricane Irma's wrath. Hurricane Irma ripped into the Caribbean island of Barbuda on Wednesday morning with the force of a bomb going off. Its prime minister told Irma highlights Puerto Rico's vulnerability to climate change. Irma puts 400,000 people in Miami-Dade at risk of evacuation. ABC News. Watch. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. ABC News. Key and Peele showcases the fearless wit of stars Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele as the duo takes on everything from Gremlins to systemic racism within array. ABC News. Geo Benitez reports from the ghost town of Key West where the last remaining Key West prepares for the worst as Irma. What to watch this week? Key West Mayor Craig gets on evacuations from the island ahead of Hurricane Irma. Satellite imagery shows Hurricane Irma turning as it moves toward Florida. Watch Hurricane Irma. Key West prepares for the worst as Irma approaches. Even the venerable Crown Plaza La Concha Hotel on Duval Street in Key West. In photos, Miami prepares for the worst with Hurricane Irma. View more video. Here's how Irma stacks up against the worst U.S. hurricanes. Watch Irma's winds in real time. In Key West, watch Florida prepares for Hurricane Irma. Red